Under the brooding skies of Golgotha, a somber silence fell over the desolate hill where the Roman soldiers stood watch, their cold eyes fixed on the brutal spectacle before them. Jesus, the Nazarene, with wounds etched deeply across his worn body, was slowly lifted upright on a cross of splintered wood. His eyes, filled with a depth of both suffering and solemn compassion, scanned the gathering below, a throng of silent watchers and solemn faces. Nearby, at the base of the cruel edifice, Mary, cloaked in rich cerulean hues, knelt on the hard ground. Her tears flowed freely, mingling the profound sorrow of a mother with a silent resilience. Her eyes, brimming with grief, never left her son's face, and while the turmoil of emotions ran deep within her, her presence anchored the tumultuous scene in a quieter, unwavering faith. Above, the sky darkened ominously, the sun obscuring as if to veil itself from the unfolding tragedy. Thunder rumbled through the heavy air, a mournful accompaniment to the unfolding drama. It seemed as though nature itself wept alongside those who felt the loss of the one they knew as the Messiah. The Roman guards, clad in leather and iron, stood by with pragmatic indifference. Their eyes, void of empathy, bore witness to countless such executions, each a bleak reminder of their ruthless influence. Yet, these men, too, could feel the charged atmosphere as the true weight of the moment pressed upon them, a creeping understanding that this crucifixion was unlike any other. In the distance, nestled within the sacred precincts of the temple, a sound barely perceptible over the chaos, the tearing of fabric. The temple veil, a symbol of separation between the divine and the mortal, began to rend from top to bottom, as if an invisible hand was making way for reconciliation. And amidst this tableau, the cross remained, holding high its dying king, a poignant emblem of sacrifice and redemption. The darkness deepened, casting its shadow over the waiting world as revelations unfolded, promises were reaffirmed, and hope was silently renewed in hearts heavy with grief, yet open to grace. This was the crucifixion, a moment of profound depths, both tragic and triumphant in its ultimate message of love and salvation.